Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. No Blood Moon. I'm the Radio Man 03, and yep, it is awesome to have you along. Guess what? Tomorrow's Friday. I know, right? Tomorrow is Friday. How awesome is that going to be? Very, very awesome. All right, so I've changed my mind again. Forge Room is not going out here. I feel like I'd just be attracting them to this area instead of down below. So we are going to keep the Forge Room downstairs. Now, you guys are going to kill me, but I have altered the stairs again. I have. Get upgraded, block. They've been changed again, but I'm happy with it, and we're going to stick with it. I'm not going to change it again. I got it. So I went and took this upper ridge thing out of here. And you can see now I've got the metal. I used the proper piece of chain link to do this up here. Ooh, get upgraded. Bam, you're done. And I did that all the way down. And what I did was I did do the metal pole down to the bottom. I considered using the wet concrete, the tall corner block. But this one just kind of closes it off for me. It's just done. And then I've got them up there too. Boom, just like that, up there. Down here, I did not do it along this right here because it's just fused right to this here metal fence. This metal fence at the bottom, this heavy-duty metal fence. We probably should have gone 2 of these high and then done the fencing after that. But that's okay. This looks great. So I've got this all taken care of now. It's done. So I've got the generator room. That's what this is going to be. Is going to be the Jenny room for sure. We'll put the generator back in here, and we'll keep it kind of tucked back in this area back here. We can build all the way up to these. So we've got the 2, 4, 6, 8. We got 8 blocks right here that we can mess around with over here, and we've got a few blocks over here that we can fool around with too. So we've got plenty of room in the generator room for, producing the power for the base. And so I've been kind of just. For me, I got to sit and think about these things for a while and figure out where I'm going to go with it. So the forge room is going to stay down here, and I'm not quite sure how I'm going to work it out yet, but we've got a nice big space over here, and I found that the 8 forges that I have right now, it seems like it's like almost like this perfect number for me, just a perfect number. I can keep up with it, and they're always producing when I want them to, and so I feel like 8 is the magic number. The 4 stone, the two iron, and then we've got the lead and the brass, and of course we've got a little bit of lead and stuff and sand and everything in there as well. But I feel like the forge room could go right in here, in this big area. And we come out of it, and I know this leans one into this area here, but that's okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make. I've got a making list that we've got to go home and do today. We need 4 garage doors and 3 vault doors at least. That's what we need. It's my Thursday, so I'm getting on extremely late. It's like 3:45. I've been on here for like 45 minutes already just by myself, kind of tinkering with stuff because it just turned dark when I got on. So I thought, well, I'll bring you guys in. And good morning, apocalyptic world. Boom. The pillars, I'm going to go with something like this instead. There have been some really great suggestions about pillars, but I'm going to go ahead and lose this one piece of structural integrity, I guess, and keep these 3 right here. But if I do this, it kind of opens up all of those corners that you can possibly bump into, and it kind of opens it up. Let me know. I'm not going to put those up today. Let me know what you think of that. Is that a bad idea? Should I just? The other option for me is to create some kind of a 4-banger post, but it's got to be big because I mean, look at this. This is a big room. There's going to be a lot up here, and so I'm a little concerned about dropping it down like this alone, just because we are going to have I want another sphere out here, but bigger than this one possibly. So anyways, I'm trying to figure out what to do here with this guy. So anyways, that's the corner post. This would be the corner post right here. So when you drive in, you've just got it's just a nice smoother turn in, and there's that one less corner hanging out here to bang into, I guess is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it right now. Don't get distracted by anything. Not some cute zombie out there or anything. Go get water. Do we have... I didn't have a single zombie all night, and I used the auger all night. Oh, I didn't show you what else I did down at the bottom of the steps. Maybe you saw it. good old lake water. Nice. There we go. Oh, beautiful. There we go. We did it. We did it. It only took 4 or 5 episodes, but we did it. I even talked about it last episode. Made it sound like I was going to go do it right now. And I did not do it right now. The sewer. Zombie sewer. I hope that works, man. I hope it pulls them through there. We'll see. We'll see. We'll adjust as we go, right? You know, as zombies show up, we're going to try some of this stuff out and see how it goes. I'm going to pick... I've changed my mind about this too. I want a door someplace where I can come in here, because this is the perfect place to put an electric wire in here. You know, we could take this, bump it out one more, and make this a little room with the electric fence in here, and you know, just anything else we have in here, and then we could do the same thing on the other side. And I'm hoping that they don't see those vault doors as being a door that they want to get to. I still want to really draw them down into that pit down there sometime. I should also, for testing's sake, before I even go home really, because if a wandering horde shows up out here, I would really like to be able to test it. Where are my wood frames? I've lost them. Completely lost them in my inventory. I have no idea where the wood... Do I not have any wood frames on me? That seems weird. Did I somehow put them away? Did I put them in the Jeep? There they are. I must have clicked the wrong thing. There they are. I thought I was like, no, they're right here in my inventory. I know they are. I can see them. Yeah, come here real quick. We've got some wood on us. We've got a little bit of this on us. Let's go ahead and give this a whirl and see what happens. If we fill this in right here, all the way down, if they are more apt, we'll just upgrade it once. I want to know if they're going to be more apt to come. We can go up to here with this. I want them to come in to here. There we go. Just a little something like that, just to kind of test it out and see. I did the rebar frames too, the rebar blocks. Yeah, and then let's go ahead and we're going to have to seal this up like this too and make it so they can't get up into this area here too. So we'll have to get creative with how the outer shell of this part of the building looks. But I think if we do that right there, that might be enough of a deterrent for them. I mean, I don't know that they can jump up here. Maybe they could. We'll see. We'll just give it a whirl. See what happens. It's just wood, so we could just take the chainsaw and cut it down really fast. Okay, so now I am going to drop off the building materials into Lakeview here, and then we're going to jump in the Jeep, head home, and get those things cooked up that I had on my list that I talked about. So I shall return. Woohoo! Big man goes flying. Oh, he's out of ammo. Bummer. He took some nails. He took nails like a champ. I just had some nails in my nail gun. I accidentally put them in there. So I thought, what the heck? Let's give it a shot and see what happens. Not a whole lot. It does irritate them, though. I can tell that. We're home. All right, I'm going to get to cooking some stuff. That's my first zombie kill of the day. It's, you know, it was quality. It's quality. I made it count. I believe it's steel. That. Some of this, some of that. Let's grab a little bit of this, this, and this, and this. Oh, there's bound to be some springs in there. Probably some duct tape, too. Doors. Garage door 3x2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Vault door. 2, 3 volts. All right, that is going to take, wow, 16 minutes and time. Whoa, Jiminy. Okay, it's going to take a little bit of time. It's already late in my record day, and it's going to take 16 minutes just to make those doors. I mean, come on, that's insane. It could be a short episode. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it's going to be. That's. You know what I could do? I could do these guys over here, and then we don't have to wait all that time. Vault. Doors. There we go. Vault. 2 of those. 3 of them, I mean. Here we go. Perfect. Okay. So there we go. A little less time. All right, I will be back. Those are cooking up. While I'm here, and since we're kind of jumping back and forth between places right now, we might as well get these guys fired up and get them making more cement. I've got some going, but we might as well get them all going again, and then, you know, maybe we'll get lucky and a witch will come by and we can have a little fun with that while we're here waiting for everything to kind of cook up. We don't have to wait for this stuff, but you know what I mean. This is weird. I don't know. Maybe you can answer this one for me. Listen to the noise it makes. It's different. I don't know why, but that one forge has got a different sound to go along with it, and I don't know why that is. It's kind of weird. I hadn't noticed that before, but it just kind of chimed in on me there, so I just thought I'd share that oddity with you. I'm cooking it up. It's cooking. I'll be back. Okay, we got about 6 more minutes to go, maybe a little bit longer because I'm cooking now. I've got some water started, and then I thought I'd make some meat stew, so I've got a little bit of food with me because we're on the last one right now, and I don't have a whole lot cooked up. I do need to spend some time here at the base doing that, but I figure once I run out of materials, I'm going to have to spend a day or 2 here anyways, just kind of working around the place and finishing up little decorative things here and there, and then at the same time I can be doing some digging while I'm also cooking up a bunch of stuff. So I mean, that's the purpose of this whole base anyways. This is home right now, right? This is home. So yeah, I've got almost everything. There we go. There's our last vault door that we wanted. We wanted 3 of those, and this guy's got 3 minutes left, and then we'll have all of those as well. And then I'm going to cook up some meat stew and probably get some red tea going, and then we should be able to drive back over in just a little bit. Oh, look at the snowy trees outside the windows. That's pretty nice, huh? Snowy trees out there. Yeah, cool. Winter. Meat stews. Go ahead and cook 10 of those when you're done with that. I may splurge and do about 20 of them if I can, or as many as I can. I think I'm almost out of potatoes, though. Yeah, let's grab some more corn and some more potatoes. And we should have enough to... Ooh. Yeah, I've got to wait for the water. Waiting for the water. Waiting on the water. Well, on the old 7.62s there a little bit. We're not looting as much, so we're not finding as much ammunition. We might as well do... I don't even know what I can make out of this. 7.62 ammo, 333. Yeah, let's do it. Make them. But everything else is pretty much it's pretty good. I'd say I'm okay. I even got more shotgun shells than I normally carry, so I've got extras that I am putting in here as well, which is nice. Boom. We're almost ready to go. Almost ready. I'm gonna just let this guy finish up. I'm gonna take these meat stews with us, so we've got a few in our inventory. I've got water, and then I will actually be done with this almost too. This 10 minutes here, we'll let it go on its own. But I'll keep taking this water out until I have to leave. 2 minutes. I have 9 points available to me. 9. I definitely want to put 1 in healing factor. And 1 in cardio. Just need to do that. There's light armor, too. I don't think I should go into 2 different kinds of armor, though. That doesn't make any sense to me to do that. I don't think there's anything in here I'm really after. In that one. Robotics, let's go with that. I can go one more, huh? What does this one do? Quality 4 robotics, deal 30% more damage, 90% faster fire rate, and reload an extra 30 rounds. Robot active range is 16 meters, 15 meters. %90 faster fire rate. Let's do another one in there. Better barter. Yes, I want to take this all the way up and see if I start getting the solar stuff offered to me. It's extremely expensive though, and let's do it. Oh, okay, all right. So I've got 3 left. We should do something in our weapons for our defense. Machine gunner. And then we've got boomstick too. Is there anything for the axe? That's pummel Pete. Clubs and bats, skull crusher, sledgehammers. Is there not an axe one for the axe? That's a question I have for you guys. Let's do the boomstick though, because we do the shotgun and the machine guns, so we're good to go there. Sorry, I've got my hand up on my face while I'm sitting here looking at this. There we go. We spent 9 points, people, and we've got a lot of building to do, so we are going to level up. But you know, it takes a little while longer, but it didn't seem to take that long. I got 9 levels just building what I was building out there. It's amazing. All right, we've got some food on us. What, is there one more in there? Are you kidding me? 7 seconds? Get in here. Get in here. How dare you? I even checked the time. I was amazed because I put exactly how much wood was needed in order to cook that. And then it took it away from me. I'm not pleased with that at all. Okay, so let's go ahead and do you. We're going to eat that guy right there. Because he's delicious. And put that back in there. And I've got... Oh, I think I've got 1 more or 2 more doors in here. I do. There we go. And our rounds are being made. I think I am good to go. I don't know. Maybe. I think I might be able to land the gyro better on... whatchamacallit there? On the base now, on that front entryway. It's much larger. And I think it might get a little bit bigger yet, especially in the area of the curve. It may come out a little bit further. All right, I'm going back. I'm going back. Yeah, going back to Lakeview. Yeah, it's a crawler. Gross. Oh, I thought he died from that. He was definitely in some shock. Okay. Where are all the zombies? Oh my gosh. I may have killed them all. Oh, that was a beautiful jump right there. That was sweet. Oh, that's not so good. Trying to think of how to kind of solidify the front entrance here a little bit and figure out where I'm going to go with this whole thing. I think that's far enough out in this direction here because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a door, one of the vault doors right here. And then we're going to have, what I'm going to do is I think right about, well, right here actually, we'll put a electric fence down a block right here. And have that come across. And meet up over here. We'll do the same kind of a tower over on this side that's going to house the electrical part to repair it in there. And I think with the vault door, and if we really beef this up and like make it out of steel, I think we should be okay. I don't think the zombies will walk up to it and just start banging on it. If they do, I guess there's we have to come up with a different option or something. But then again, I keep forgetting that we're going to have defenses up here too, so hopefully the zombies won't even get to this point, really. They'll be shot by whatever turret is sitting pretty much right here, pointed this direction. So it should be able to cover this entire area as they walk through. And if they're down here walking by, well, they could just go right in that tunnel there, and we'd be more than happy to help them there too. So I feel like I can have maybe a little bit of freedom and not have to worry about it too much. You guys can let me know, because, you know, I don't know. I'm guessing. The zombies change a lot. They change them on a routine basis as far as what they do, I think. That should be okay, right? Where is that? That's one. That's just 1, 2 in. 1, 2 in here. Right there. That should be fine. Okay. And then we'll do a vault door, and that's a nice big beefy door. We'll upgrade it all the way, and that hopefully will be a deterrent. Okay, so if I'm going to put this vault door in, I think I want to put it in here, like so. And then we can put maybe a light next to it, something next to it. But we're going to put this guy right there. Beautiful. Perfect. Just like that. Okay, so now let's beef this up as well. I just kind of put down some wood blocks to take a look. You're going to see that a lot, too, with me. And we will trim out the edges of this building once we get ourselves, you know, with the rough draft all put together. This shell we're doing here and just kind of expanding on. That's when we'll get into our stuff. Our stuff. What am I... The more decorative stuff. You know, the stuff, people. You know what? Do they have any corner rebar? I got this guy here. I should probably go with something pretty solid, though, because it's going to be a corner, and you know how they are. They like to ruin things. This on top of a couple of square blocks in the corners would look nice, and it would resemble our other base as well a little bit. Let me get those out of my inventory just so I don't accidentally set one down. I'm thinking about using these guys here. No, I wasn't. I was thinking about using... hold on a second. No. Sorry, got excited there. Something occurred to me. I was thinking I like those rounded... There's only a couple options, though, which kind of drives me a little bit crazy, huh? Is my light on? No, it's not good. It's very bright here right now. This guy right here. This guy right here with the round pillar on it would look really good. Like that. And like that. And then going up. And then when we meet up at the top of this thing, we've got this up there too. But we could actually round it out because we got the rounded one. We got the rounded one too, right? Yeah, we got this one here too. That's not too shabby. It'll be smooth out the top. And, yeah. Okay, so now what I'm thinking is this guy. I know it's gonna mimic the other base quite a bit, but still, I think this could be kind of cool. 1, 2, 3. Looks like I gotta go 2 more at least. 2 more, and then the other guy. The other guy. 4, and then 5. I think that's right. Yeah, that looks like right to me. There we go. Okay, now, all right, and is there no... There is no curved one. Oh, I know what to do. I think on face. Is that... There we go. Just like that. Do that right there. Actually pull that all the way over this way too then. On this top row. That could look pretty awesome, I think. See, it's going to be... It's very sizable. You know, very sizable. And I feel like once I get to a certain height here, worrying about zombies banging on stuff isn't really going to have to be my biggest concern. So I could get kind of fun up in here with something different. The zombies are 2 blocks, but if they get on top of each other, they can go 3 and even 4, right? They could easily get to this one right here, I guess. Maybe not easily. Again, defenses, right? But if I were to do... Yeah, you're going to go like that? Okay, you're going to behave. Uh-huh. That's it. There you go. You stick. That's it. Boom, like that. We could turn these into, like, pipes. These could be pipes right here. Just big, solid, giant pipes that we've, like, culverts that we've filled with concrete. Ooh, that's interesting. Culverts. You guys know what a culvert is, right? It's that thing that goes into the highway that the water flows through. Interesting. This is the fun part. Oh, well, it's all fun for me. I mean, geez, what am I talking about? This is the fun part. It's all fun. Okay, so I need to keep going this way. So that I don't get the block turned around. There we go. All right. Very nice indeed. Ooh, we're gonna need a better way up here. Hold on. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. This will help. It's tough to get up there, and we might be able to leave that tree right there too. That would not be too shabby. That's a nice tree. Maybe we can leave the tree. We'll see. That looks interesting. That is very different, I think. I think it is. Let's get some concrete mix here, people. I got about 10 more minutes that I can record, then I got to call it quits. I've got to. I got started late. It's all my fault. But we'll do a Friday episode. Don't you worry about that. And we will get started on time. It's just I got started like about almost 2.5 hours later than I normally do. So I've only got, you know. Let's commit to this. Yeah, our electrical stuff is going to go right through here. We're going to take this block out right here. And there's going to be an electric fence down here for the low one. And then we'll do a higher one. And we can put that one right next to it. What on top here, and then we'll be able to get in here to fix them. And then, you know, we'll have a relay in here, which will then eventually, I would imagine, continue out into this area here to power what's going on out here. And so this is going to be, yeah, it's going to be quite sizable indeed. Okay, all right. And then I can get a little funky with what's going on in here too, maybe a little bit. What do we got? We got 2 blocks. So we've got just 2 blocks, but we can come up with something for inside there that's going to look nice. That's not just square, you know. Oh, look at that. Get upgraded. Feel it. Feel the concrete sink into your crack. But you didn't think you'd hear that today. There we go. Yeah, that's beautiful. I love it. Okay, so we're moving forward. We're moving forward. I got to thinking today about defenses, you know. How are we going to defend the fort? What? Oh, I've got to fix that one, huh? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. We're not going to fix that. That's not worth fixing. Let's oh, jeez. There we go. There we go. Bam. Okay, just like so. It takes me forever to do anything. I know. Nobody has to tell me that. I know that. I like to nitpick stuff. It's fun. It's enjoyable. It's very enjoyable. You know, when you start thinking about square, that's when you think, okay, can I put a curve here? Can I indent this? Can I outdent that? We do that over here, and I don't think they're going to be interested in banging on this stuff here, especially if we upgrade this all to steel through here. I don't think if they were to come up here, they're going to be interested in that at all. That's going to be extremely heavy duty. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Again, we're going to have turret right here, right? We're going to make sure they don't come to the door. This is where we don't want them at all. If nobody ever walks through that trench, I guess I'd be kind of sad about that since I made it. But, you know, we don't want them up here. Get upgraded. So, what else do we have in here? We got, we were looking at it yesterday. There's a whole lot of options in here. Look at all this stuff. Yeah. Okay. What can we do in the middle here? Oh, we could do these guys right here. Oh, that could be interesting. Would there be a way we could do a dart trap there too? So if a zombie did walk up here, they could step on a pressure plate and get shot by dart traps. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What am I doing in here? I'm looking here. Yeah, there's a lot of choices here. Well, give me a second here. I've got to be done. I have to be done. I'm sorry. I just have to be done. We're on a little bit of a roll here. We'll continue it in the Friday episode. Maybe we'll also check on that other neighbor of ours. Let's take a look at the map really quick when I've got you here before we close it out. All right, so we kicked in the door here. We did this guy, but we got a house right here at the end of the street, end of our street. We should go kick in the door there and find out who is living in that place, because those are the only two places super close to us. And we've got one over here too that we really should check them out as well. You know, there's bound to be some shady characters in here. We should do that. And now I'm also curious as to what the better barters means for my my character. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have all kinds of good stuff coming our way through the traders that we'll be able to see. Get upgraded. Feel it. Come on. Don't deny me that satisfaction of watching you shine like this again. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Is there a rebar round one? I don't think there is. There's very few rebar ones, it seems like. There is rebar. Oh, I'll start using these instead then, and I just have to upgrade. I do get XP, right, when I'm upgrading these? Yeah, 244 XP. I saw that. Bam. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, do hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share on the Radio Man 03. Have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time. There we go. Oop, one more over here. There's another one. Feel it. It's good.